Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to get into the review of Godzilla versus Kong, but as always, before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's get into this. Because I need to go to sleep, right? So, as I said, I was about to watch Godzilla versus Kong. Part of the reason I chose it is because I saw it had a shorter runtime and it should be all action. So I figured I'd be able to stay up and watch it. The movie stars Alexander Skarsgård, who we know from True Blood and Big Little Lies, Rebecca Hall, Millie Bobby Brown, Brian Tyree Hall. Happy birthday! And this is the sequel to Kong Skull Island and Godzilla King of the Monsters. So the movie was good. The movie was good. I enjoyed it. It was good. I enjoyed it, and I'll get into more of it in a second. I wanted to first get into the synopsis of the movie. So the synopsis is basically Kong is monitored by this company Monarch. And there's this company Apex Cybernetics that's involved, and Godzilla keeps attacking their facilities. Brian Tyree Hall is a engineer at Apex, and he's a total conspiracy theorist. And Millie Bobby Brown loves his podcast and is into all the conspiracies about the Titans, which are Godzilla and Kong, and how there's this ancient fight between them. Boop 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 boop. So, as I'm sure we can all figure out, Apex Cybernetics is into some shady ass shit, which is why Godzilla keeps attacking them. And they hire Alexander Skarsgård to get their shady ass shit to continue going. And that's the synopsis of the movie, right? And they try to use Kong to try to meet their dirty ends, or if you whatever you want to call it. So that's the synopsis without the big spoilers, right? So, I think, again, like I said, this was not a bad movie at all. This is a short movie. Get straight into it. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It's available on HBO Max. It's available in theaters. So, all right. So, getting more into the movie and the spoilers and everything this movie gave, do not watch this part if you really want to watch the movie and not know what's coming next, because I'm really going to get into it now. All right, so this is kind of your predictable action movie. Kong, as I'm sure we could know, is the good guy, so to speak. I will say this movie did a good job at really understanding the monster's emotions, so to speak. In the movie, you get a sense of more of where they come from, why they're here, and what they both represent. The Apex company basically has, like, they kept the monster head from that three-headed monster, which was, I believe, in the Godzilla movie. Because I feel like I saw that. But then again, I kind of watch a lot of random things, so who knows. But there's a three-headed monster called a Gorgia that was killed, and they kept one of the skulls because, as usual, humans are always doing some fuck shit. And so Apex Cybernetics kept the skull, and they were basically trying to recreate their own mechanical Godzilla. They do create their own mechanical Godzilla, and that's what Godzilla keeps attacking. And this is also the traditional action movie in the sense that you're following two groups. You're following the Rebecca Hall, Alexander Skarsgård group, and then the second group is the Brian Tyree Hall, Henry, and Millie Bobby Brown group. So you're following the two groups, and actually in this movie the two groups never even meet up, which is kind of cool. Usually that doesn't happen. But anyway, so you're following the two groups. The Alexander Skarsgård group is charged with, like I said, they're from Monarch, so they're monitoring Kong. And basically, the Apex Cybernetics posits the idea that, okay, where Kong and Godzilla are from are both the same area. So it's this place called Hollow Earth. Think of it like Middle Earth, essentially, right? It's like in the Earth's core. where the universe is like upside down, which also directorial gaff. Like, if that's the case and there was zero gravity there, then why didn't everyone just implode when they opened the spacecraft? Like, I mean, sure, the spacecraft would be safe, but the people wouldn't, and they didn't even have spacesuits. Anyways, um, they're following Kong to center Earth, to Hollow Earth, where they believe this energy source is. And we follow Kong there, and you see kind of similar Godzilla-like creatures, these archaic dinosaurs that spit fire or whatever. And you also see all these Kong skulls, and it's really great set design. I mean, you get a sense that there has been this ongoing battle for however long. What I never really liked about this sort of thing is it always seems like there's just one Kong, like all the other Kongs are dead, but somehow there's a bunch of Godzillas alive. Like, but Kong always wins, so I don't understand. Anyways, that aside, we follow Kong to the center of the Earth, to Hollow Earth, where he triggers this thing. Godzilla barrels through the center of the Earth with his fire or whatever because he's pissed off. At the same time, this Apex Cybernetics team has finally set up their full-on Godzilla. They tracked Kong to the center, to the Hollow Earth, got their little energy source, boop, boop, boop. So now they're powered up their Mecha Godzilla, which then starts fighting our Godzilla. Of course, our Kong helps, and boom, boom, boom. Like, we're all great, right? So that's the whole story. Pretty predictable, but I mean, I don't expect action movies to surprise me. This was, like I said, it was a good movie. It was fun to watch Brian Tyree Henry play this conspiracy theorist, and Millie Bobby Brown be like similar but cooler at the same time. And yeah, I mean, it just runs like a normal action movie. It was just good, so I enjoyed it. I hope you will too. It's not something you really need to pay that much attention to, especially if you just watch this review, because I just told you everything that happens. So anyways, thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed giving it, and I'll talk to you guys later.